One spoon, only one spoon, and you will understand why people will travel 100 kilometers. Welcome to Global Life Wave. Today, I am taking you on a soulful journey to Melkote, a place where food, devotion, and an ancient history come alive. Our first stop is the legendary Subarna Mess. If Melkote is famous, this puliogre is the reason. People say one bite is enough to understand the devotion in food. After the divine food, it's time for divine darshan. This is the 1,000-year-old Chelvanarayana Swami temple, a place where saints and kings once prayed. They say prayers offered here reach the divine quickly. Just stepping inside brings peace. Here lived Sri Ramanujacharya for years, shaping the spiritual history of Karnataka. Every corner of this temple tells a story. The carvings, the ancient stones, the chanting in the air, everything slows down your mind. After seeking blessings, we head to one of the most iconic spots in Karnataka. Before that, let me narrate you some small story. Here, the main deity is Sri Chelvanarayana Swami, and the temple is also called as by the name Chelvanarayana Swami Temple, and he is also be called as Selva Pillai or Cheluva Pillai. It's a Chella Pillai in Tamil. And the one more name is also there for this area. It is Tirunarayanapuram. So here it is a temple in Melkote. It is located in Mandya district of Karnataka, India. The temple lies on the foothills of Melkote and it is associated with the Yoga Narasimha Swami temple, which is built on rocky hills which overlook the Kaveri Valley. The temple legend associates the place as the worship of the Vishnu by Brahma. The temple in its current form was constructed during at the 11th century. The temple is associated with Ramanuja and has received several endowments from the ruling of Mysore kings. Here you can see my kids are enjoying at the Raya Gopuram steps. So my suggestion is please go with your family. So this is the actual Raya Gopuram where I am explaining a meaningful culture and about the stone carvings. So this stone carvings, it was built in the period of Vishnuvardhana. Here the Raya Gopuram is a semi-built pillar like gateway to the complex on Melkote hill. This Gopura is probably a famous unfinished temple, but during the reign of Hoysala king Vishnuvardhana of 12th century Vijayanagara Empire. This place is about 137 km from Bengaluru and it is built in Melkote. Look at those minute carvings. I think this is an incarnation of Vishnu, which is called as a last incarnation, Kalki. Please do know me in the comment box. And here I am explaining few sculptures to my kids, where you can see there Vali and Sugriva are fighting each other, and upon that I think it is Sri Rama. Down, I really don't know about this sculpture, but even though it is an unfinished four gateways, but still this looks very amazing. Here Narasimha Swami and Lakshmi on his lap. There I am explaining to my son. So this is about Lakshmi Narasimha Swami, and above that we can find Sri Ramanujacharyam, the one who bought the one who bought the one who retrieved the present Chelvanarayana Swami Utsava Murti from the Delhi Sultanates. So this is the inside temple premises. As we step into the inner premises of the Chelvanarayana Swami temple, everything instantly becomes calm. The sound of the outside world disappears, replaced by the soft echo of footsteps, the fragrance of sandalwood, and the gentle ringing of bells. These ancient stones have welcomed millions of devotees for centuries, and today I become a part of that journey. The corridors inside the temple are beautifully carved, each pillar carrying a silent story. As you walk deeper, the light becomes softer, the air becomes cooler, and the energy around you becomes peaceful. The walls here have absorbed thousands of years of prayers. You can almost hear the devotion in the silence, a sacred stillness that touches your heart without saying a word. As the lamps flicker along the sides, they create patterns on the stone floors, patterns that remind you how old and divine this place truly is. The inside of this temple is not grand in noise, but grand in presence. The ambience is gentle, steady, and deeply spiritual. The smell of fresh tulsi, camphor, and the ghee lamps fill the air. Every devotee who walks here respects this in silence. You can see people folded hands, closed eyes, and peaceful expressions. Here, even time seems to slow down. You don't feel rushed, you feel guided as though the divine is walking with you. We can find a small Anjaneya Swami idol over there, and the sculptures are really amazing. It is said that Sri Ramanujacharya, one of the greatest philosophers of India, lived here and worshipped here. The traditions he nurtured still continue today. When you walk inside the sacred space, you are not just visiting a temple, you are stepping into a living history, a 1,000-year-old flow of devotion that has never stopped. And whether you are a believer, a traveler, or simply a seeker, this place has a way of touching your heart. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe to Global Life Wave channel. Tell me which place you want me to explore next. More food, more temples, and more divine energy coming soon. Signing up from Bhavna. Thank you. Bye.